Jody Mayer of Save Victor Roll. How's everybody doing today? Amazing, I hope. It is another video from your older than average YouTuber here on the YouTubes, and it is that time of month. It is time for our ice cream beauty box. This is for the month of June. So if you want to see what's in this box and the look we create, you're in the right place, and you know what you need to do? You need to keep on watching. Well, here we are. It's June, almost the end of June, but this one actually came really fast this month. This is the June box from Ice Cream Beauty. I did open it, take out all the biodegradable popcorn in here, and now I'm ready to roll. I know one of the items in here from a sneak peek I will not be using as part of my makeup today because I don't want to open it yet, so my base is already on. I also want to give a shout out to the Wilma Fingerdo. I had gotten this blush? No, this blush in an ice cream box before. This is from Delancey, and she sent me two other shades. I think it's from Delancey because it doesn't have the sticker on there, but the sticker or the writing on there, or is it a sticker? Oh, it's a sticker, so it's probably just come off. But anyways, a very neutral shade and this orangey shade, and I really like it, like an orangey neutral, so I'm really enjoying that. So I just wanted to quickly shout out before we go into my ice cream box. Wilma kindly made a dress for me, and then she popped in a couple little things that she thought I would like, and I like. Okay, so here we are. Here's our box. Let's open her up, and then we're just going to look at the theme, and the theme for this month is Heat Wave. And yes, it has finally gotten warm here in Vancouver. The last 3 days? Yeah, today will be the third day. It's warm. Yikes. Almost contemplating bringing out the air con. That's how hot it's gotten, and sleeping is problematic. Alrighty, so we've got some glasses on so I can see what I'm grabbing, because like I said, I knew and I'll take this one as the first item. I knew this was in the box and I saw it on top when I was taking out the popcorn. And this is from ZZ Cosmetics, and this is the British Museum x ZZ. This is from the Alice Adventures in Wonderland collection. I do have a few pieces from the original British Museum one. It was the Egypt one. I don't have anything from the Alice in Wonderland, but I'm really excited to try another primer from them. This is a UVA UVB hydrating and refreshing primer with an SPF of 50 plus PA. So there we go. So this is very, very cool. It is wrapped in plastic. That part I will open up. I'm planning to do a full face of ZZ. I have one of my favorite foundations is from ZZ Cosmetics, and I have a bottle, so when I finish one of my other bottles, I will open, and I think I will going to do a full look. But we have this beautiful thing here. Got this lovely sticker on the side that is from the original cartoon or storybook. And then you open it, and let's see. Everything from ZZ is usually cool packaging. Oh, and it doesn't disappoint. So it looks almost like underarm deodorant, but it's not. So it looks like it's done as a face stick. Nope. It just looks like it, but it is a squeezy tube one. So that is excellent. I cannot wait to do that. Like how cute that is. Is that not adorable? And yes, my nails are wonky, but I'm going to fix them for tomorrow. Alrighty, so there we go. We have an SPF 50 primer slash base sunscreen. And I did use a ZZ primer. I used the color correcting one that I got in a previous ice cream box that I love to death. So next up, speaking of Delancey, we have the holographic highlighter. We've had a few things from Delancey. Blush, I think we've had a powder blush. We've had the liquid blush. I believe we've had, I want to say, single eyeshadow, and we may have had a highlighter in the past. It's a nice affordable brand, but let's take a look. Let's see. And so apparently there were quite a few colors that you could possibly get. So I'm going to look at it from the back first. This is 02 Diamond Multichrome Highlighter. Alrighty, I did see that there was some green ones. So in one way, I'm slightly disappointed because I love all the greens, but in another way, this is definitely going to be easy to use. And I do like a nice diamond highlighter. Alrighty, this one's a little bit tough to open here. And that is it there. Might as well give it a swatch since I have it open. It looks like it is a pink to white, or white to pink. That is really pretty. So yeah, that's definitely an easy to use highlighter. And again, that is from Delancey. So I guess we should talk about the box. You usually get 5 to 7 items. It's $25 for the box and then $10 shipping, so $35 US. So it comes to, I want to say close to $49 Canadian. There we go. I'm going to, of course, as always, leave the palette for last. Oh, here we've got another that's been a favorite of this box for the last little while, and I'm not mad at it. This is from Gerard Cosmetics. This is a Hydro Matte Lipstick, and this is in the shade Honey Moon. So I'm going to open it from the top so I don't have to wreck the sticker on the bottom. Not that I keep these boxes for very long. Oh, and there we go. We have a frosty pink color. I think this might be the second lip. I might have had a lip gloss before from them, but I do have a couple bullet lipsticks, and I always like the smell of their bullet lipsticks. I can't remember if their liquid ones are the same. Has a little bit of a smell, but nothing a lot. But anyways, it is this pinky shade, but we will leave that for last. So we've got 1, 2, 3 items, and then the fourth item in here, this is from Appeal. It is a gel liner. There we go. I just did notice that this is not technically cruelty free because it does contain beeswax in it. But this, does it have a shade number? Or it's in the shade Chic. I don't think we've had this shade before. I do have another pencil from them. I'm not sure if it's the same pencil. Maybe I should look first before I open it. And then last but not least, so it looks like we have 5 items in this box this month, is of course the palette. And it is nicely double packed. And I was very excited for this box because it has one of my favorite brands in there. So we do have, oh, it's just a double, it's not twice layered, it's just a double thick like envelope of bubble wrap. I'm just going to pop all the other packaging in. And it is from Sugar Drizzle Polish, which, because I've been trying to do my best for a low buy, no buy, I haven't been able to buy any in a little while, but here it is. This is Plumeria Dragon. It's eyeshadow and pressed pigment palette. And isn't this adorable? So let's see how this is laid out. So the outside matches the inside. Ooh, we've got ourselves a mirror. And look at this color story here. She is beautiful. Take off our little plastic here. And there we go. So this is for a 12 shades. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, it looks like 5 matte. So not quite half. And the rest are probably duochrome multichromes, which we'll read about in a moment. So there we go. I cannot wait to use that. So let's look up at our little sheet here, and then we've got the Plumeria Dragon palette by Sugar Drizzle Polish. It is $40, and this is for the first time ever we are introducing Sugar Drizzle Cosmetics to our boxes. This 12-pan palette is a fun and vibrant collection of eyeshadows, perfect for creating both soft and bold looks. The palette features an an adorable cover adorned with a cute baby dragon, adding a touch of fantasy to your makeup routine. Inside, the palette offers a delightful mix of shades. It contains 5 smooth and blendable matte shades, ideal for creating a solid base and adding depth to it. Also has 5 luminous and sparkly shimmer shades that add a beautiful glow to your eyes. There are 2 stunning duochrome shades that shift colors, offering a magical and dynamic finish. So there we go, $40 for the palette. So then next up here, the SPF Moisturizing Primer by ZZ Cosmetics at British Museum, $29. An SPF 50 primer is a must-have summer beauty product that combines the benefits of sun protection, which I have on, with the perfect base for makeup application. This lightweight and non-greasy formula offers broad spectrum protections against both UVB and UVB rays, or UVA and UVB, helping to prevent sunburn and skin damage. It can be used on its own, that's awesome, or under makeup. It's hydrating, it will not clog your pores. Love to hear it. Then we have the Holographic Duochrome Highlighter by Delancey, $20. This is a shifty highlighter that is meant to be an ethereal glow to your complexion. While they may seem a bit intimidating at first, it's important to note that the duochrome effect only reveals itself under certain lighting conditions. The color is almost Invisible at first, only to reveal a hidden pop of color. This can be used as an eyeshadow or a highlight the inner corner and a brow bone. And then we have from Appeal Cosmetics a gel liner, $21. This gel liner is safe to be used as an eyeliner or lip liner. Oh, that might be an idea. The shades that we choose are meant to complete the eye look, but can be used as either. This can be sharpened with any makeup sharpener. Okay, good. So it's a multi-use one. And then we, of course, have the lipstick by Gerard Cosmetics. This is $20. Fall in love all over again with this liquid lipstick in the shade Honeymoon, a dusty rose shade that captures the bliss beauty of eternal romance on your lips. This formula transforms from liquid to flawless matte. I love a matte lip. Finish within minutes, promising long-lasting wear that defies the need for touch-up. Say hello to endless kisses and goodbye to constant mirror checks. Alrighty, so again, so you'd be looking at 40, 60, 80, 101, $130 for the box, and like I said, $35 including shipping. So you're looking at about like a $95 value on top. That is mighty good. All right, I'm just gonna go quickly check if if I already had this one before, and then we will go to a look. Mini Crisis Averted. No duplicates here. The shade we got was Next Level, and of course this one is a Chic. Alrighty, let's start with an eye look. I'm again using my Prime is Everything by The Balm, using my fun new Kimchi mirror that I got from a bestie. Lights up, that's very cool. Though I don't need it today, it is very bright today and so ever so warm. Oh, I am not a summer person. I like the sun and stuff. I like it looking beautiful and bright outside. I just do not like the heat that comes with it. I was actually kind of enjoying that May, and the first half of June was a little bit more on the cooler side. We have one of our provinces that is already in mass emergency drought. Calgary is almost out of water, which is awful. And I know we've had so many fires the last few years and stuff that I was hoping that we could stay away from too much heat, so that way we don't have to worry about any fires. All right, so we're gonna go into our Sugar Drizzle Polish Palette. This is so beautiful. It was on my list when it came out. I thought it was so beautiful. Alrighty, ooh, look at this green shade. Oh, so nice. Alrighty, I'm going to start with the darkest purpley shade in here, and it is a shade called a Slay, and we're going to do that first. I'm going to take a fluffy brush. I am taking my cat to the groomers today. She's not going to be a happy camper, and then I thought I would go to my local market while I'm waiting for her to be ready. It was Indigenous Awareness Day yesterday, Friday. So of course there were some events going on around town, but you know, it's hard for a lot of people to get to the day off. So I believe at our market, usually when we have, if it's near a vacation, near a statutory holiday, they'll have the regular market, and then right beside it, they'll have a whole bunch of other vendors that do other things and events, and you never know, there might be Bannock, and Bannock is one of my favorite things. Oh, I haven't used Sugar Drizzle polish in a while, and it's doing good. Again, this is the shade Slade. Alrighty, that is a really nice shade. I like it. So we built out our outer corner there. Then I'm going to go into the shade Plumeria Dragon. So that's that one there, and that's the name of the palette. So I'm actually going to use the same brush. I'm just going to clean this off, make sure there's no color on there, and then we're going to go into Plumeria Dragon. There was a little bit of kick up in Slay, a little less so in this shade. Just want to kind of lay the shades, and then I'm going to darken them a little bit more, and then we can add a shimmer. And of course, do our bottom lash line. Really do love this box. I have been looking at a few other boxes. There is a fun monthly Korean box that looks really good. I've always kind of wanted the CZ box, but I've been really enjoying this one a lot. So it's kind of hard to change it up when you've been enjoying this box so much. Alrighty, that's nice and bright there. Then I'm going to go into the shade that is called Miss Dragon. And that's that shade there. We do have one neutrally, or maybe two sort of neutrally. That's like a little bit of a purple base. Or they each have a bit of a purple base. Okay, so now let's go into Miss Dragon. I'm going to take a slightly denser brush for that one. Just as usual, another light, simple eye look, just to show off how it works. Okay, that's really nice. Okay, so I'm going to clean this one off because it's a nice dense one. I'm going to go back into Slay. So that was the first matte and the darkest one. I'm again going to pat it on my hand a little because since I have a base, I do not want any fallout, and so far so good. Then we are going to darken it up here on the edge a little bit. It does look a little darker in the pan than it goes on the eye, but not by much. And then back into Plumeria Dragon. So that was the second shade, the brighter one. Okay, so then on, ooh, I need to blend a little bit more there. Gonna go back into Miss Dragon just to soften that edge there just a little bit, because here you can tell it's a little softer and here's a little bit harder. Okay, there we go. So then on the bottom lash line, I'm going to go again back into Slay. There we go. Really pretty. It's a soft, pretty look for today. Matches my bra. All right, so I'm going to use the highlighter as highlighter, but I think for the inner corner, I want to play with the one that's called a Dragon's Egg. So it is this beautiful, oh, looks like might be a multi-chrome or duochrome. Yes, because it goes from green to like a greenish blue, or turquoise to purple. There we go. Oh, there you can see a little bit of the purple part. Alrighty. So let's use the one we use on the bottom lash line, I think, or should I use a different, or is this one better? No, this will be fine. So we're gonna go into Dragon's Egg. Just to add a little bit different color. All right, it's really pretty. So for the main shimmer on the lid, so to match Plumeria's Dragon, we've got one here that's called Dragon Fruit. This would actually probably go really well with another palette that I have, my Clionadh shimmery one that I have. So this is the Dragon Fruit, so that should go with Plumeria Dragon. Then we also have one that's called Relight My Fire, or Relight My Fire. That's what I get for reading without glasses. This one would be really lovely on a Slay, the darker shade there. I think that matches to that. And then we do have one that's called a Dragon Scales. Ooh, that's very cool. Interesting. Take another swipe with another finger. So I want to make sure I just didn't get anything. Yeah, that's an interesting color. That would go really well with On My Wings. On My Wings, which is that matte here. This one here that's called Puff of Smoke could also maybe go well with that. And then we have this shade that's called Fire Kiss. So I might as well do all the shimmery shades here. Oh, there's one more after that. Then we've got Fire's Kiss. That's really pretty, though I'm leaning more here. And then the last one we've got is Dragon's Den. That one's really pretty too, but not for this. I think we are going to go with that. So we are going to go with Dragon Fruit. So I'm going to take this nice flat brush, and then I'm going to use some spray. There we go. I just wanted to pick a nice chunky amount. All right. Oh, that's really pretty. That's with the brush. Of course, we have to do a phalange to eyeball. Yeah, it works well with both. With the phalange, of course, you don't need any spray. That goes on super nice. It's just you can usually be a little bit more precise with the brush, of course. And you can with a big old digit. Here we go. That is super nice. Now, I know they said you could use that one as an eyeliner or a lip liner, but I don't think if we used this particular one as a liner, hold on, hold the line. Well, that was something else to get off. It didn't have one of the little pull tabs on there, so I had to use a weapon, but I don't think this would really show if I used that as a eyeliner. So I did bring a black eyeliner with me, so I think we're going to quickly do a black line. I really like this little eyeliner that I got from a little Korean store in the mall. The house has a stamp on it. Alrighty, there we go. We'll deal with mascara later, so let's play with highlighter and then we will do our lips. So again, for the highlighter, we got number 2 Diamond. So again, from Delancey, this pretty shade here. So let's grab ourselves a highlighter brush, and this actually goes really well with this color of look. Oh, very nice. That goes on very smooth. Yeah, here you don't, I don't know if you, yeah, there you go. In this light here in the mirror, I can really see the pink. But it doesn't seem to add texture or anything, which is really nice. When you're an old lady, that's one of the things that you look for. So there we go. And then, like I said, we are not trying this today. We're gonna do that with a full look of CZ. Let's see. I think the actual, the one that came, the one that's called Next Level, I think will be a closer pink. So I think we're going to use that one instead of the one called Chic here. Because this one feels more, I mean, yeah, it feels a little bit more neutrally. We can maybe swatch it after, but I think this one, Next Level, will be a better shade. And you can still see the quality of the lip liner. They do have a little bit of P. Louise Lip Therapy on. Yeah, I think the color is the right choice for the lipstick. And this is a nice, smooth formula. Like I said, they call it a gel formula, and it is definitely that. And then if we look at the other one, yeah, see, it's definitely way more neutral. I know it's hard to tell here. It's such a small swatch, but it is definitely way more neutral. Yeah, than the one I have on my lips. So I think that will go better with this one. And there we go. So all I have left is mascara. There is no way this girl is in this heat putting on lashes. I am just melting as we film this. And there we go, done and dusted. Here is our look, and what do we think? I'm happy with it. So I guess let's go backwards. I like this. I like this formula a lot. I do have one more from them. I do, and I always love their bullet lipstick. That was one of the first things I'd ever tried besides the setting spray from Gerard Cosmetics. The Appeal lip liners are really good. They are a gel-like formula. Wish they didn't use beeswax, but here we are. But and $20, I'm thinking $10 would be more my price for a lip liner, but mostly because I don't remember to use them as often as I should. So I think that's why for me lip liners always have less value than a good liquid lipstick. This we will let you know. I am very excited to do it, but I will be doing a full look with ZZ. because I do have several different primers. I have foundation, I have mascara, I should have blush, highlighter, and lips. I think we're pretty covered, so we can do that. And everything ZZ, I've had not a single issue with anything. They have one of my favorite face powders, so I'm gonna say it's probably gonna be awesome. And the last primer was amazing. And of course, our Sugar Drizzle Polish, our Plumeria Dragon. This is, of course, the star of the show. It is very beautiful. Yes, it's going to be limited to how many looks that you can do with it. Variances in pink, a little bit of purple, or a teeny bit of neutral. But this definitely would work well with a lot of other palettes. If you have the Beauty Bay Bright Mattes would be a good one to go with this. I think I might try this with, I have a Clionadh, the Dragon Fruit one, which is all shimmery shades, which for the price I was kind of regretting purchasing, because I just wanted the highlighters, and when the highlighters were sold out, I don't know, I just FOMO'd and bought the palette, and it's really nice, don't get me wrong, but it was not worth what I paid for it. I think that might go nice with this. So this is definitely a palette I would probably use more with other things, but if you want a pretty simple pink look, this is definitely good for that, and the quality is amazing. I really do like a Sugar Drizzle Polish. So anyways, that's it for me. Another box down for the month. If you like this video, please give a like, comment, and subscribe. Maybe even hit that notification bell. If not, that's okay. We can still be friends and still open boxes together. As always, behave, make good choices, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye-bye.